Good day to you, friends. I planned on shooting this video from the office today because it's been raining for the last week. But when the sun comes out, it's just nice to get outside. But you don't care about the weather. You care about what does 2023 hold for me if I want to purchase a house, David. What does the market look like? What does the employment numbers look like? Well, in this video, we're going to address those questions. We're going to talk about the employment market for Virginia. We're going to talk about the housing market as of the close of Q4 for 2022. And you're going to want to stick around to the end of this video because we're going to talk about some 2023 predictions and whether or not you should jump in the market or hold out. We're going to get after it right now. If this is your first time to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications. You will be the first to learn about the market right here in Danville, Virginia. My name is David Totten. I am a licensed realtor with eXp Realty in Virginia, North Carolina. And my team and I, we get calls and texts every day from people just like you looking to make a move to Danville, Virginia, and we love it. So whether you're moving in 6 weeks or 60 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'll be happy to help you make a smooth move to Danville, Virginia. So let's get right into it. So again, today, we want to talk about some economic conditions. We want to talk about some housing conditions. And then we're going to talk about some 2023 predictions to help you make a better informed decision about moving to Danville, Virginia. Or maybe you already live here and you're thinking about buying or selling a house. I think this report will help. That was just issued about a week ago from our Realtors Association. So, first part is the economic conditions. As of November of last year, we were down 2,200 jobs, and we were the month before at the end of October. Okay, so full disclosure, I lied. It's cold outside, so I did decide to come inside to shoot the remainder of this video for you so I wouldn't be freezing. The wind was picking up really bad, so the audio would have been horrible. I experienced that last week, and I want to make sure that you have a great experience spending your time with me today out of your busy schedule. So back to the economic conditions. The good news is that we are 4,500 jobs above pre-pandemic levels. So that shows that the Virginia economic market is strengthening and stabilizing. And just here in the town of Danville, our unemployment rate is 3.7%, which is down slightly from 3.8 a year ago. We're also starting to see mortgage rates stabilize and trend downward. If you can remember from this time, not too long ago, just about a month and a half ago, mortgage rates were at 7%. Now we're starting to see them around 6.1, which is great if you're looking to come back to the market. If you had to hold off on your home search and purchase because interest rates were starting to go up due to inflation, now is a good time for you to come back to the market. Or maybe you've been on the fence saying, yeah, I don't know if I really want to buy or not because of interest rates, but we're starting to see interest rates come down. And stay to the end and we'll give you the predictions that chief economists have forecasted for this year, and things are going to be looking really great for you by the end of 2023 if you're looking to purchase a home. So when we talk about the housing market today for the Dan River region, that's going to include not only the city of Danville but also Pittsylvania County. And we did see overall sales for the fourth quarter, they were down just a little bit. But that wasn't because homes weren't selling here in the city. We did see quite a bit of a slowdown out in Pittsylvania County. So that's, the areas surrounding the city. You have Ringgold out to the east, Blair's, Chatham up to the north, and you have Axton, Galax going that way out towards Martinville to the west. But in the city of Danville, we actually had 181 houses sell in the fourth quarter, which is up a good 13% from last year, or an additional 21 houses for the quarter. In Pittsylvania County, however, we did see 30 sales, which was 62 less than what we saw last year, a 67% decrease. So again, the city of Danville is hot. The Pittsylvania County market has cooled quite a bit, and I think a good thing to point out is that the home sale prices were up. Even though we had fewer homes sold, the housing values were up from this time last year at $145,000 up to $150,000 this year. In the city of Danville, the median sale price was up to $145,000. That is a 16% increase from this time last year, which is up some almost 20 grand. One good thing about Pittsylvania County when it comes to the median sales price, it was actually up 8%, up to $177,800 in the fourth quarter, which was a gain of $12,000. In the city of Danville for the fourth quarter, we had $28.5 million of sales volume in the fourth quarter, which puts us up 13%, and that equates to about $3.4 million. In Pittsylvania County, we had $7.7 million of sale volume in the fourth quarter, which is down a whopping $11.3 million according to last year, which, you know, that's a 60% drop in sold volume for the county. So that's where we're starting to see the city heating up and the county slowing down. And, you know, in years past, a lot of people were moving out to the county. But with all the activity that's going on in the city of Danville with Caesars Casino, you know, they're going to be opening up their temporary location in a few months from now. We just had the announcement and groundbreaking ceremony for Dan River Falls right here downtown. So the housing market in the city of Danville continues to track in a positive progress. Another good note that we saw, which is good for home sellers, is that this time last year, days on market was about 81 days. Well, this past fourth quarter, days on market was down to 65. So what that equates to, looking at the local snapshot in the city of Danville, last year homes were on the market for 86 days. In the fourth quarter, this past year down to 70, so we're down 16 days. Out in the county, we saw a significant decrease in days on market, going from 71 days to 33 days. Here's where things get interesting though when it comes to inventory on the market. This time in the fourth quarter previous year, we had 2.9 months of supply. This year, this past fourth quarter, we had 2.4 months of supply. So what we're noticing is, you know, although we have more houses coming to the market, inventory is still low. And with inflation starting to settle a little bit, what we've noticed is that mortgage rates tend to come down when the economy gets a little tougher. Great news for, again, home sellers and home buyers as well, because now people can come to the table, negotiate, whether it's on price, whether it's on terms, whether it's maybe the seller needs to rent the home back for a few days. But things are starting, like we said in previous videos, are starting to level out to where things are going to be better for both parties, sellers and buyers. And we all know that supply and demand play a great part in the real estate market. So if we look at local snapshot of active listings, fourth quarter in the previous year, at the close of it, we had 146 active listings. This past fourth quarter, we had 179. In Pittsylvania County, that number is shocking. In the fourth quarter of the previous year, we had 80 active listings. This past closed fourth quarter, we only had 16. So honestly, what does this mean? When we have low inventory, we don't have houses moving out in the county. What I'm noticing, for me personally, is that a lot of more people are starting to migrate more into the city of Danville versus out in the county, which could be due to a number of factors. Again, all of the economic activity that's occurring in the city right now is tremendous. You know, we've had over $1 billion injected to our economy in the past 4 years. And I'm noticing also is a lot of investors are purchasing homes in the area for short-term rentals, mid-term rentals, second home purchases. So if you're thinking about moving into Danville and whether it's a good idea or not, I think that the data proves in itself that Danville is still a great place to live, to purchase, to buy, to eat, work, and play. And you know, I did ask you to stick around to the end of this video because I wanted to share some mortgage predictions with you that came out from Bankrate not too long ago. Now, this report was published by CNBC, and the heading says mortgage interest rates expected to drop in 2023. Here's by how much. If you were in the market in 2021, we saw interest rates at 2.9%. What we saw by, toward the end of 2022, those mortgage rates had more than doubled. But the prediction is that by the end of this year, mortgage rates are expected to level out right around 5.25%, according to a forecast by Bankrate. That's a 1.49% lower interest rate than what we saw when it peaked at 7.2 by the end of last year. And another little snippet that they have inside the report is that since mortgage rates are largely influenced by the overall state of the economy, they typically decrease during a recession. Now, I know that word recession has been thrown out left and right from every media channel out there, but I mean, there is some good that can come out of it. Mortgage interest rates going down. When they do, it makes it less expensive to borrow money. So what does that equate to in dollar amounts? Let's just say you wanted to purchase a $250,000 home and a mortgage interest rate of 7.12%. Your monthly payment after your PMI, and you made a minimum down payment of 5%, your monthly payment would be $1,981.57. Now, let's say you bought that same home at $250,000, made the same minimum down payment of 5%, but your interest rate was 5.25%. Your monthly payment after with PMI would be $1,693.78. That's almost $300. $300 over a whole year is, do my math. That's $3,600 a year that you're saving, and you could put that toward an extra payment a year to pay your house off even sooner. It is good news coming out of everything that's happened with the inflation, with interest rates, with the market, with the housing, with the employment. There's always a silver lining in everything. So again, if you're thinking about moving to Danville, Virginia, thinking about relocating, or you already live here and you're looking to purchase a home, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'd love to help be your real estate resource here in the market. Our contact information is below in the description. If we can help you in any way, please don't hesitate to reach out. Until we see you in the next video, remember to take care. God bless. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.